13.
I worked
Where
at
service
Circuit
is state of
City.
the art.
Did you?
Yes.
City, where service is state of the art.
Still shows up on my credit report because they made you get their credit card if you were an employee.
Wow, that seems illegal.
Yeah, very illegal.
That seems super illegal.
Was it what? That makes no sense.
No wonder they went out of business. Jesus.
Man. I loved Circuit City was fucking cool. And the one near us was 2 stories with an escalator, so I always thought that was fucking rad.
Jen, important question. Like when they went under, did like all the delinquent counts just get like liquidated, like they had to eat the debt?
I know there was some weird shit, like since I wasn't a delinquent account, I remember people complaining about stuff, but...
Because I bet you the last 2 months of that place's employment must have been great. Buy everything!
Yeah, I was gone before the end, so...
Circuit City.
I was 13. I got into a fight with an 11-year-old at a Circuit City over Grand Theft Auto 3. It was the last copy.
And it keeps getting all my revived girls.
Oh crap, I just died trying to revive you.
How handy. There's this guy reviving
Wait, you got in an
right
argument
here.
because, what, each one of you tried to get the last copy of the game?
I didn't say argument, I said a fight. And I was 14, not 13, he was 11. And I
So
had...
what, did you just beat the shit out of this kid?
I kind of pushed him into a rack of DVDs. So, I had... You know, I'm 14. This is 2 weeks after Christmas. We're back in school. I just got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas. This is also 3 months after my parents split. So I'm at the height of my angsty teenage bullshit. I didn't know what Grand Theft Auto 3 was until I got back to school, and every one of my friends is raving about this game.
Like, oh, I got it for Christmas, holy shit,
Hey,
you can get sex with a
vault
prostitute.
symbol over here.
Oh, is it?
It was
Yeah,
totally...
if anybody wants it. Vault symbol by me.
I'm coming, I want it.
Oh,
Just
Tile
yeah,
gunslinger.
I'll come back for it. I know which one you're talking about.
So, like, all the kids in school are raving about, like...
Well, yeah, it was totally the prostitute thing that made me want to get it, because Matt had just discovered the love a couple years ago that one man can share with himself. So I'm like, oh, that's great! I bet you it's all sorts of pornographic.
Oh, can I jerk off to it over?
Not like kids have today, you fucking spoiled bastards.
Yeah, right?
So anyway, I begged my mom, and again, you know, freshly divorced, your parents feel bad for you, so they tend to bend over backwards to please you, and I'm using that to the best of my abilities. I've gone to 5 stores, and remember, there was a time, kids, where games didn't always fit the demand of how many people wanted copies. They would actually make very small portions of them and wait to see if they needed to make more. And they were sold out everywhere. That game was an overnight hit. And so we had been to like 4 or 5 stores. Nothing. It's now like noon. And, you know, I can only get my mom to be out store shopping for dumb shit for me for so long.
Right.
So I look at her and I try to be really nice. I'm like, you know, Circuit City's on the way home. Would you mind if we stop just real quick to look? And she said, sure. So, you know, she's in the car. I go in. And as I'm walking to the game aisle, I hear an 11-year-old pleading with his mom saying, no, Mom, it's not that bad. It's not that violent. People just have to say it because it's got a mature rating on it. And I know exactly what that kid's looking for. So we turn the aisle, and there it is. 1 copy left. And I look at him, and he looks at me, and we both start doing like the slow walk turning into a run, and I might have fucking shoulder checked the kid into a stack of DVDs.
Whatever. He was lying to his mom anyway. You did the right thing.
He was smaller than me. He was younger than me. By all rights, I deserve the pornographic, violent game more than him. All right.
Exactly.
I wanted it more. So Matt walked out with that copy. I actually feel really bad about that.
For movies I haven't seen yet.
Just talk to him, see if you can get him to calm down.
Man. Yeah, I never had to shoulder check anyone because when I got the N64, I was just I would just have a list of stores that every day I would wake up and call all the stores to see if they had a Nintendo 64.
Wow.
Yep. And I would every day for like a good week. I woke up, would have the list of stores I would call, and they eventually knew who I was.
See, I was.
And one day I called the Circuit City and they were like, "Yeah, we got one. Yeah, yeah, just get here as soon as you can and you can have it."
I mean, that was the benefit of being your age in that time. Me, I was a little punk. I was a fucking preteen when that shit came out. I had to beg for a PlayStation 2, and I got it for Christmas. It was my one gift, and I didn't get any games for it at all because we were poor. You know what I mean? The only reason, like I said, the only reason I got it was because
Can we
my
kill
parents.
Dean?
Can we?
Why are we letting Dean live?
Fuck Dean. Kill him.
Oh yeah, somebody killed Dean.
I think Jen should kill Dean. Cause
Get him,
she
Jen.
really want to kill Dean.
Oh, no, maybe we can't.
Aww.
I know he does have
Damn it.
red life.
I thought we had to kill him after we deposited the books.
Black
Yeah, maybe we
Rain.
can kill him later.
Black Rain, I taught that kid an important lesson. If you truly want something in life, don't let a big fucking bastard get in your way of taking it. He could have fought back. He didn't.
Try not to die, everyone. He says as he dies.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I can pop this dude. I can.
That's way better, am I right?
Shit, I missed the jump. Oh wait, it's okay.
Booties. Well, I know what my new Twitter name's gonna be.
What's that?
Booty Souffle.
Buddha souffle.
Oh, I managed to actually get out of the house for 10 minutes Saturday after my fucking car battery died.
Did you have to cut open a tauntaun to stay warm for the night first?
Dude, it snowed another fucking 4 inches that night.
Jesus.
And we're getting another 4 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, are we getting
I'm
snow
getting
around
kind of
here?
annoyed I'm stuck in the middle. Like,
probably.
you guys get all the good stuff. We get... I think we got maybe 3 inches.
Maybe last time. I still went to work and we closed early, but it was bullshit.
Yeah, ours was like 4 here.
Well, they said
I got like...
Ours was a bunch of ice. It just got really icy.
icy. Well, they said 1 to 3 inches again tonight, so I'm hoping that it's on the smaller end of that shit.
Yeah, I think we've got wintry mix coming tomorrow, maybe? I don't remember.
Only because I really can't be falling down after they cut my leg open tomorrow, but whatever. So I managed to get...
Yeah, I don't want my plane crashing.
Get to Colorado safely, please, Jen. Please.
Do that, yes.
Get in a plane that can fly above the storm. Snowstorms tend to hang pretty low in the air, so you should be okay. What time's your flight tomorrow?
It's a pretty early flight, so it's 7 a.m., so it's for like 7 something, so it should hopefully be before it gets bad.
Whoa, what is this,
well,
Black Rain? Black Rain's talking about checking some guy during a race in track or something? While having a broken wrist?
Oh, snap.
That's a goddamn story. We need to hear like specificities, or did I already cover it? You were racing the dude, he was being a dick, and you just like shove him off the track and break his wrist?
Shove all dicks off the track.
Just,
Well,
like,
if you have a cast, you can like whip the shit out of anybody. Just check them with that thing, and it's like a fucking bag of rocks.
It's awesome.
Okay. We need to hit Dean with a frost weapon.
Ah, I've got plenty of those.
I don't have any
Carrying like
rockets for
all
mine.
frost weapons right now. I think that's the only element I have.
Yeah, the one weapon I have with it, I don't
on,
have
let
any
me just
rockets to shoot out of it, so...
All right, yeah, I re-equipped, but I do have one. So, all right, now go. Sorry.
Yeah, as long as somebody has one, we gotta freeze him, and then I believe we smash him, because fuck that guy.
Fuck him, dude. He's fucking
Damn it, Dean.
fucking shit.
Oh, Jen, did you pack yet?
Say what?
Did you pack?
Partially.
Okay.
Most.
Before we started, I grabbed a lot of things and laid them out on the bed next to the luggage bag.
That reminds me,
That's,
I
like,
should probably
kind
sell
of
my
packed,
PAX
right?
passes since I'm probably not going.
I bought new socks, and they're in a cellophane package. That's kinda like packaging, right?
Excuse me.
Black Rain, do you play roller derby? Is that what track you're talking about?
Rock and roller game.
Rock and roller games.
Nice. Yeah, if you're gonna hurt somebody and get disqualified, you may as well put him in the hospital, Black Rain.
No, I think he might just mean like running track, maybe.
I know.
I think he was just running
I
track.
was trying to make a joke.
That makes
Yeah,
it even
that's
more
right.
hardcore, because like it's kind of expected in roller derby.
Time for the 100-meter bash.
Full contact
Piece of
track.
50-yard
and field.
dash. No, I was gonna say 50-yard trash. That would have been clever. Fuck, I ruined it. Jokes are bad. I'm dumb. Kill me.
Gonna leave you with a 50-yard gash on your leg when I elbow you off the track into some rocks. Dude.
Now, I'm actually thinking back.
Oh, indoor track, even more fun.
I have.
That means there's walls to bounce them off of.
Oh wow, it was even sprinting? That's even more hardcore. Cause like if it was long distance, it's not as bad. You're not moving that fast. You're kinda like, oh, get the fuck you. You just kinda elbow him.
Okay, who's got the ice?
But if you're sprinting,
I'm coming.
like shit,
Coming.
dude.
Yeah, he's gonna find you when he gets up. It's not like you can get far.
Don't worry, I'm cool.
You fuck a dude up in the middle of a sprint.
I'm actually kind of proud of this. I'm thinking back. I didn't get into nearly as many fights as I should.
Oh, we can't break him. That's lame.
I only got in one fight, and I wouldn't even call it a fight because I let the guy beat me up. Otherwise, I got in scuffles with my friends.
Yeah, that's not a fight.
Those aren't fights. That's where like he's your friend. You don't want to punch him in the face, so you end up like tussling on the ground, like I'm gonna hurt you, and then you hate each other, and then you don't even apologize to each other. You just call each other the next day and go, "Hey man, you want to hang out?" And then you hang out, and then that's what happens.
Once, only once, I full-blown right hooked my best friend right in the fucking
Holy
eye.
shit!
In my defense, he nearly killed me and 2 other people.
Okay, well, I mean, he definitely deserved the right hook and a little
He
more.
had to get out of the driver's seat somehow, and he was not cooperating. So,
Oh, now I remember how to do this.
so yeah, I had to get a little physical with the boy. The good news was he was so loaded, he went down like a sack of potatoes.
Nice.
And then 5 hours later, when he fucking sobered up and woke up, he's like, "Why does my face hurt?" And I laughed really, really hard. Like, because you're an idiot. Did you hit me? Yes. You know, a lot of people try to hide that shit. I'm like, I totally punched you in the face. And if you ever do something that's stupid again, I'm fucking breaking your skull.
I will punch you in the face again.
Oh, dude, yeah. Fucking the genius.
Wow, dude, the fucking like, that was really creepy for me. Like, oh, dude, yeah, like I just want to fucking I'll punch him in the face. Like, it just
No,
sucks.
that's not what I was about to say. You cut me off. I'm actually thinking of how close I came to death that night. This genius decided he said we were all going out for dinner at a Korean restaurant, and yeah, like I said, the genius that this kid said he was going to be the designated driver because he was.
I see where you're going.
He was only going to have one bottle of sake at dinner. Okay, cool, because I want to have like 3. You know what I mean?
I'll be the designated driver. I'm just gonna take 4 Percocet and drink a bottle of sake.
Yep. And what the fucker didn't tell us is that he was already running with 5 Klonopin in his system.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Whoa! That is the hardest party.
Jesus, that dude is like a pro wrestler.
That kid weighed 120 pounds soaking wet and had a drug problem.
Jeez.
And he insisted he was the designated driver in his soft top Jeep. And as we approached...
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, when he was suggesting this, he was perfectly sober. You know what I mean? So we're like, okay. And then, 5 hours later, we're driving home, and this kid is swerving like a maniac, and I'm looking at him, and he's all slanty-eyed. I'm like, yo, you okay, dude? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. Just like that, I'm like, oh, Christ. I'm like, kid's off the wagon again. And, let's just say we were approaching a divide where, like, the median splits, and we were heading for the guardrail face first, because we wouldn't pick a fucking side to go on, at about 80 miles per hour. And I had to, like, hit the steering wheel hard right to swerve and not hit it, like, face on. And in that Jeep, I'm like, none of us would have lived if we had run the collision in that Jeep. Yeah. So yeah, he got popped in the eye for that.
Yeah, it sounds like he deserved it. Pardon.
He got clean and straightened himself out.
That's good.
Happy ending to that story, but yeah.
It's good when that happens.
It is good when that happens.
Hopefully he won't, like, repeat himself or anything.
I don't know. I haven't.
Which is what seems to happen to most people I know who seem to clean themselves up.
Ooh.
They seem to fall right back into it again.
We could
Hooray for recidivism.
Yeah.
we could compare stories, but this is a happy night.
No, yeah, exactly. And thankfully, this boy has never endangered my life.
That's good.
Yeah, so there's.
I don't want you to die, Keith. I like you.
Oh, thanks. I like you too, man. I don't want you to die before I have met you.
Oh, that's right. We have to shoot this thing down.
It's just a beer. I'm just feel a little sad about it. It's just three beers. Three.
It's this cough syrup, man. It's running. That's actually wearing off. I'm gonna wait another hour before I take one, though.
I can hear it in your voice, actually. Your voice is...
I know, I'm talking like a human being now.
Yeah, but I can hear, like, it's getting a little...
Phlegmier and crappy.
Yeah. It's creeping up on you, man. It's coming.
What's up, Epidemic?
For a minute, I thought that said Epidemic, which is a great fucking name that I'm saying.
It's with epidemics. It's actually, it's probably better I'm here playing this and not my tacos, because my friend's like, "Oh, you should come down. It's dollar taco night at Loco Pez." I have a sinus infection, but
You can't catch a sinus infection.
no, certainly not. Can't catch that.
I honestly don't think you can.
It's called an infection. Doesn't it therefore mean it
No.
can spread?
No, you can't spread an ear infection to another person.
Unless you're like making out with a taco
Yeah.
in like both people's mouths.
Unless you're fucking
you
lady
should be
tramping
okay.
a chalupa, I think you'd be okay.
All right, guys. Well, I'm out. I'm
And
gonna go
even
get
then,
some
your chances
tacos.
are low.
I'll catch you later.
You let your poor sick bastard friend go eat tacos alone? Shame on you.
No, he would have gone with his girl. Actually, I don't. I bet they didn't go. I bet he's playing. It's my buddy Disco, who I talk a lot on.
Ah, yes, my buddy Disco.
My buddy Disco.
Disco fever.
Yeah, he's probably like playing Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, because that's what we did with most of today was play that game.
I've noticed the two of you playing that game a lot.
That's fun. Don't you have it? Don't you have Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah, but you know what I've been up to?
You've been playing like Torment level 8 in Diablo 3.
It only goes up to 6, and it's really hard on 6.
Dying
got-
Light?
I got my Hellfire amulet in Diablo 3.
What is that?
Remember the mystery, like, rings and jewelry that we didn't know the mats that you needed to make? Well, I found them, and I made them.
Nice.
And now I've leveled up my first legendary gem up to level 25.
Nice. I gotta get back into that, obviously.
Well, if you ever see me on, feel free to jump in. I will power the fuck out of your levels.
Well, if you ever want to play Dragon Age multiplayer.
Yeah, I really should.
It's fun. It's like it's advanced Gauntlet.
Interesting.
Wait,
Stealth revive.
what's Epidemic saying about you can if you eat their boat? What is he talking about?
You can
He's talking
get
about the
a sinus
infection.
if you
Oh.
eat boogers. But that would probably be a stomach
Don't eat boogers.
infection. I don't think the virus will know to creep up to your nostril.
Yeah, it might just infect your stomach at that point. Who's to say?
Oh, Black Rain, I'm so sorry.
Need some ammo!